Howdy, howdy. I'm coming live. I'm just going to wait for people to come in. Hello, Stephanie. I didn't know if anybody was coming, and I don't know if it will be just you and me again, and if it is, so be it. If you don't want to stay, so be it. I'm doing pretty good. We're having wonderful weather right now. Hi, Mom. Um, yeah, this is for Ohio. We're having wonderful weather. Now, last Thursday, it got really cold again for a day or so, but man, my hair. But then it warmed up again. And yeah, it is cold in the morning. I mean, it's still winter, a late part of winter, but believe it or not, it's March now. And excuse me, sorry about that. And I mean, today, I thought we were going to get rain today. Well, it's been pushed to tomorrow. That was beautiful. I did go out. Actually, I should have almost turned the fan on here because it is warm in here. But it's what it is. I did not get nothing done hardly last week. I did get one hat made. And um baby hat. Want to keep working on that throughout the year, especially when it maybe get really warm and I can't stand the heat. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get cool again tomorrow. I think a cold front is somewhat coming through, but today it was like 71, 72. It was beautiful. And yesterday even it was really nice. But yeah, uh hopefully, well, tomorrow if it rains all day, I may not do that, but I'm hoping to go and get my car started. And then once I get it started, and hopefully the battery is okay for a while at least, and I can go get the brakes fixed and whatnot, and then Mom can have her car back and everything else. But yeah, I'm thankful that Miriam had a extra car that Mom could let me borrow her car for a month or two, and now we can get it fixed. I'm almost scared to crochet though. That's maybe partly why I haven't, because my arm, I tend to hold it stiff instead of letting it um just, you know, I'm trying to keep it, not let it get so horrible stiff. but then it hurts, and then I don't want to crochet for a couple of days, which I will planning on making. Wait, I was planning on making Amy, my niece, a sweater. I measured her. I think I talked about this last time, but I measured her, and I think I should probably measure her again before I work on it, because she has grown. I mean, she is riding a adult size bike. It's like, no, she's growing as she's almost as tall as Miriam, but like, yikes. So I think I should. Wait a minute. I did that. So, yeah. Hey, it's just warm in here. Just not. Usually when I'm in here, I'm cold in here and wishing I had something over me, but not right now. Maybe I should have waited until tomorrow to go live. No, this was my time. But yeah, I just kind of have to wonder how summer is going to be, since it's getting so warm right now. I mean, but you know what? I'm not going to try to worry about it, because Jesus does hold the tomorrow in his hand, and he knows what's coming, and he knows he will be with us if we believe in him, and he'll be with us and carry us through. If not, I mean, I tell you, well, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure temperature in heaven will be perfect. Won't be too cold or too warm. It'll just be perfect. It's going to be so amazing. So how have you guys been? I will give a goat report. Uh, Half of the mothers have delivered now from Simon Says Goat, Simon Says Farms, and they had two, they had three mamas that were going to have their regular Toggenburgs, the Munchies, and Alpines. But the Munchie still has to give birth, but the Alpine and the Toggenburg, they both had many kids. Oh my goodness. I mean, little baby goats are cute anyways. But these being minis, somehow they have an extra step. All right, Mom, take care. They have extra step. They're extra bouncing. I mean, these twins that were born 3 hours after they were born, not 3 days, 3 hours later, they were hopping around, excuse me, like they were born like 3 days ago. Oh, they're so cute. But I'm not going to talk much about goats, because I know I probably have a tiny bit of problem, because I like goats that well. And since I can't have goats myself, kind of live through them. You know what I mean? Cars, whatever. It's a, I don't know the word. Kind of see the, man, kind of can see the word, but I can't think of it. But anyhow. So yeah. So I do what I am fairly good with, crocheting when I actually do it. Um, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that won't work. I just had a thought, but it's okay. Why? Oh, all right. I wonder why my do not disturb isn't on now, but I realize why because I just turned it on now. Because, yeah, I'm not going to admit to something too terrible stupid. I mean, yep. Didn't have much. I know. Oh, hi, Mel. How are you doing? Glad you made it. Even if you just say hi and you go back to, oh dear, didn't do that right. And you go back to school work or whatever. Because you're so close, Mel. I know you will keep going, but just I keep going. So how has your day been? I know you've been busy today. How is the weather out there, Mel? Dewey just yelled, "Dark?" Well, yeah, it would be dark. Uh, no, actually, it wouldn't be because they're an hour behind, so it wouldn't be dark in Kansas yet. Unless you're, yeah, I'll be quiet. I know how it goes. But the sun is starting likely to set there in the west, too. Here. Okay, that would be. I didn't think so. I love to be right. Is it windy there, Mel? The- Oh, yeah. In the living room, Dewey says it's a little windy. He has the fan going. Yeah, it's warm in here. But I still haven't. Hey, I don't really. I mean, I believe you. Um, but I am. Yesterday, made. I cleaned some. I wanted to get ready that if we have the air conditioner on, that there's nothing blocking the way and all of that. So, yeah, but it is warm. And I mean, it's been warm enough that we could have turned the air conditioner on today, but I'm not ready to yet. Oh, I know I'm just mostly rambling, but what ramble be when don't I ramble? The Asian beetles has been up and live. They really like to get into the bathroom. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave that there. Now, of course, they go from other places in the house too. It's not, yeah. I wonder what they're going to name the. Oh, I was going to not go back to the goats, but I wonder what they're going to name the kids. Um, they both weighed the same, and they really look like Toggenburgs, even if they're Toggenburg Alpine mix. But yeah, enough of the goats. Unless you guys ask something about it. Oh, they are. Oh, I bet that's fun. Oh, they have such a hard time at times. I mean, I like that one from Chanel that they had um the mother in the picture. That was cute. But they likely had to take it. I mean, I like this. Make it a little baggy. Oh, I'm not doing it right again. Guess I could make the baby. Go ahead and make another baby blanket. I guess I could do it in this, but I want to do it in a not different. Do we just yelled, "Who's making another baby?" Well, I'm not sure, but I'm sure. Okay, I'm no, never mind. But I'm gonna. Yeah, I heard Bonnie that. Hi, Bonnie. I heard that they're taking pictures. That is a hoot. It's always hoot. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'm gonna be making a baby blanket. I think I have the stitch uh ch chosen ready. And I should have brought that scissors in. Cause now I can use this. Oh, just a minute. I'm gonna see something. Sorry, I'm. Oh, there's that. Yeah, I don't. Ooh, there's some coins. Haha. Yeah, I don't have scissors there, but that's okay. I think some of the stuff I'm gonna throw from this because it's stuff that I had when I was sick the that day and that year. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, I found another scissors. I had, those scissors. Um, when I was growing up, when I was a wee, well, I'm sure I was a wee kid one time. They had, Bonnie, you likely know what I'm talking about. They have these scissors that you fold them inside, kind of fold, open the, and then you kind of slide the handles in. It folds the, um, that's not real good. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you fold the it. Yeah, I've got two pairs the one time. I didn't remember where I put the other one, but I did find them. I'm like, oh, sweet. I should bring one pair in here that if I need it, I have a pair. Yeah, I was so fascinated with those um scissors when I was a kid. And when I went to look for um scissors for my crochet bag or whatever, I looked to see if I could find them, and sure enough, I found them, and I'm like, was very happy. So, do have one in the little bag, and they do sometimes get in handy. Although, yeah, I do have. Well, when I was in the hospital, I got a whole bunch of little. They were maybe about this long, little snips that I have one by the computer, one out by the kitchen, one by my bed, and I think Dewey has on his side of the bed. And I use that, but then I have the other if I go away or something and I need scissors with me. And yeah. Now, there are some other cute scissors, but I just love those. They're nice and sharp, and yeah, you can fold them up and keeps your doesn't do anything that it shouldn't. I just see what I did wrong, but that's okay. Yep. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'm making this. This kind of gives me. Maybe will jump start me crocheting again. I mean, it's not hard to make a baby hat, and that's practically all I got done. Although I did find more yarn yesterday, I didn't realize I had that I can use to make more baby hats. I'm going to have so many baby hats next year. She'll be like, whoa, that's fine. So anyhow, anything else people want to talk about? Oh, I did one time get two tape measures, and the one was a light blue, kind of has leather on it, and that one was purple. Well, I think I misplaced the blue one, but I have the purple one, or is it vice versa? I don't remember, but I do use it quite a bit. But one thing I don't like about it, the tape is kind of vinyl, so it could technically stretch. But I'm like, well, if I measure something with that and use that to do the measuring, it should work. Yeah. So anyhow, oh boy. I'm trying to think. Did anything else? Oh, last Friday, the electric company did warn us that they're going to be, they're doing some kind of something on the substation, and that they're going to shut down for around 9 o'clock for approximately 30 minutes. Well, 9 o'clock came and went, and Dewey was like, well, Pike can't, but anyhow, we, like, well, that's another township. We're in this township, which isn't Pike. Well, I somehow figured it was some kind of, I figured it was for us. Well, it did go off. It was closer to about 10 o'clock. And it wasn't off terrible long. And the funny thing is, I was going to put a battery in the alarm clock. Well, it's just what we use for a clock there in the bedroom too. But if it takes a square battery, 9-volt, but it the battery just lasts one time. So if the electric goes off and comes back on, it holds it, or used to, but then you have to change it again or it won't hold. Well, last winter, well, this is winter yet, but when time changed, I thought, well, I'm not even going to change it because it's going to change back soon enough. So I just took an hour away. Well, I didn't get the battery put in. The electric went off. So I'm like, well, about 10 more days. So it was March 1st. Like 10 more days, time will change and then it will be right. So I decided to set it to the fast time again. But guess what? This morning, the power went off again. It was off for maybe 20 minutes. And maybe they had emailed us telling us that it's going to go off. I don't know. I don't remember. I should know. But yeah. We So now I have to reset the clock. I'd like to do it to the fast again because, I mean, it's this Sunday that time is going to change, isn't it? Oh, lovely. I was thinking, what? Yeah, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be weird if one kid was born like just before like 156, and then another the kid came after two? Now all of a sudden it would be three. I mean, if you looked at the time, unless you realize that the time that it was a time change, you would think, "Whoa, that's a long labor." But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, it would be kind of funny. Not funny, but yeah. I come up with the weirdest thoughts I know. No. This is actually going to be a little bag, Bonnie. I did make a hat a couple days ago, but I still have Fire Country to watch from last Friday, which Dewey said that, well, um, he watched it, but, well, every week he does the schedule, and he said, there's no Fire Country this week, so I have time to watch it. I'm like, okay. And I still have last week's Law and Order stuff to watch, but this week we don't have any Law and Order. I think there's a State of the Union or something speech Thursday. I wonder if they're going to have, probably they won't have none of the on. Well, this might be kind of okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be take me too long. Well, yeah, I might take this out to the living room and work on it. Maybe not tonight, but I might work on it more further, like, oh, another time. Should have it done by Friday night. But I could, well, I watched something on Peacock that, yeah, yeah, it's just started. Not gonna be a big bag. Might be about yay big. Of course, I have plans for it. Yeah, you probably should. I brought stuff home when I went and met Mom. Got some stuff from her, so that's why she was tired. She was out and about. See ya, Mel. Yeah, oh, it's 35 minutes, right? I don't feel like I'm getting, well, yeah, I'm getting this crocheted, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything accomplished. I just feel like I'm bleeding and not saying nothing. Like maybe like 1 Corinthians 13, like a clanging bells. Like sometimes um people say just talking to hear myself talk. Not really. I I feel like I'm just rambling. Oh boy. So anyhow, I might just let you guys go. Um, I I have a bit more go with it. I'm back down to 26% on the battery life, which I still could be on for another 20 minutes probably. Yeah. Um, I left and well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm finding out that 5G really drains your device battery in a hurry, a lot more than 4G. Thankfully, we have 4G here at the house yet, but in town here and there, there's 5G, and yeah, I'm not so crazy about it than some people are. Should maybe excuse me, but yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to make this that it's not hardly open at all. The thing that I'm putting in here, I guess, wouldn't need such a thick knit cloth, but I just like it this way. She could likely use something, put other stuff in here without really having to worry about falling out. But yeah, thank you, Bonnie. I think it would be too. Just one thing Dewey might have, I would just like to make um put strings on it that you can tie or something. Or or I could put a button on, 2 buttons. Oh dear. Yeah, go for it. Go climb under your heating blanket. If that helps you, go for it. I don't mind a bit. I'll show you guys probably next Tuesday. I should have it done and have some other stuff going. See, But ooh, oh dear. Oh, that, yeah. Couple days ago, I got stung in the kitchen by a stupid wasp. Stepped on it, stepped on the wasp. I don't blame him for just stinging me. I would have liked it too, but it stung me right under my toe and the ball. Yeah, for that reason, I do not like wasps. And somebody said, "Oh, you should take the stinger off." Ooh, I think I'm. Anyway, I'll finish. I think the bugs that are flying at me is um those stupid Asian beetles. But yeah, it hurt. Somebody said, "Well, take the stinger out." Well, wasps, as you don't know, they don't lose. Well, I guess they could, but they keep their stinger, and they can just keep stinging. You know, like a honeybee, they sting once, they die because the stinger comes off. Wasp is not. It's not quite that way. And well, it was bottom of my foot. I couldn't. I did take a mirror and look, but I couldn't see the stinger. And yeah, it's not. I mean, it's it's all right now. And back, yeah, it's these stupid. I'm sorry, but it's stupid. Stupid Asian beetles. Hate when they fly at you and stuff. But yeah, so I'm like, so I just took care. I mean, and soon the stinger, or not stinger, but it stopped hurting. And yeah, I'm supposed to do this, I think, this way. Well, if not, then did it wrong. Oh, those, you mean wasps or the Asian beetles or both? Oh, what I don't like either are yellow jackets, but I've had enough horror stories about them. I didn't do that right. Yeah, I understand that. They can be annoying, like, yeah. I'm starting another row. I am just not getting the. It's going to be okay. Yeah, it's going to do the job I want it to, so it's going to be okay. Tell you, I probably won't have. Yeah, that. I have some other color I can add to this if this isn't going to be enough for the whole pocket. But like I said, I'm not making it really that big. I do have purpose for it. Like I would do it just to. Well, now let me be honest. I have already crocheted just to crochet, but mostly it was to either learn the stitch or something. Or I just wanted to get, yeah, to learn it and see if I really liked the stitch. If I didn't, then so be it. Yep. Well, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not going to make this terrible big. I think I'm going to get off of here. And guys, thanks for stopping by and talking to me and listening to me ramble. And I'll talk to you guys later. And give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. And if you want to make sure you're subscribed, go for it. Sometimes seems like YouTube is maybe having, I don't know what, but sometimes it unsubscribes. Don't know why, but what it is. And you too, Stephanie. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye.